Good morning. Whose idea was it to put Halloween on a Monday? Okay. Yeah, so this is gonna be a get ready with me school edition. We're going to do lunches, and yeah, I'll be driving him to school because somebody woke up a little bit too early. Mr. Casey, yeah. I have to make a coffee. I have to buy coffee creamer. I am completely out. I had enough for yesterday morning, and I thought, oh, we'll go before we go trick-or-treating. And then I forgot. So, I might be going to get coffee creamer in my, after I drop off the boys, because I will be dropping them off. I think I just mentioned that. But I'm not awake. I also have to make the coffee. But yeah, I might be going in my PJs. You know, I'll have my sandals on. So I don't care. Anything for coffee creamer. Yeah. But we'll make the coffee, get it ready, and yeah, we're going to need it. I'm tired. You too? Are you tired too? Oh, I don't know if you got fed. Daddy didn't tell me. No. What, would you like a treat? Yeah? Okay. You want these ones? Does that look good? Yeah? There you go. Enjoy. Alright, well, let's make lunches. Everybody go cream cheese, go into Casey. I think everybody is just a tad tired today for good reason. All that walking poops you out. All that, you know, working and getting your treats and goodies. Yeah, excuse me, just a little tired. But it was a fun night, and it was really fun, and the kids had fun. They were so excited, you know, when they got the big size candy bar, Casey, to show me. And it was like, oh, you know, candy tax, aka parent tax, right? Like, look it up. It's a thing. Yep. Tax man's gonna come, aka mom. Alright. Sorry. Alright, granola bars. Foot. Or fruit roll-ups. Let's go with some Teddy Grahams. And Casey wants a kiwi in his lunch. So let's peel that. I gotta find a peeler first. Yeah. Good luck with that. I'll have to find the one I used. Oh, there it is. What? No, you got fed. You have a different bowl. I didn't give you that bowl last night for dinner. No, so you got fed. Yeah. And she's like, no, I didn't. What are you talking about? There we go. Kiwis are really good, but they're a pain in the butt to peel. So I think that's what we'll do every year for Halloween. We'll start off with my mom and dad's neighborhood. Where we lived before, where I grew up, they lived in the country and like nobody went trick-or-treating. Like nobody. Growing up, like my grandma would still buy candy. But we only had the neighbor kid, who lived down the street come when he was a kid. And that was it. Like pretty much the only trick-or-treater. And we got the leftover for candy, so it was a win-win for us. There we go. I'm gonna have one. Good. Peanut butter peel. That's good. And sticky. Those are good too. Alright, there's Casey's lunch. I did pack kiwi. I have witnesses. There we go. One lunch done. Henry's lunch is already made. I don't know, bad light, but yeah, his lunch is already made, so I just have to get it out because it's chicken nuggets. He asked for more chicken nuggets last night before we went out, and of course he was too full. So I was like, okay, no problem. Put it in the fridge. That's your lunch. But I do warm it up in the microwave so it's not as cold and hard. I find that works. Yeah, warm it up for a bit. And yeah, he's good to go. Just add some snacks. So yeah, one lunch down, and I'll do the other one and make coffee, drive him to school, and have a cup of coffee. Well, no, get creamer and have a cup of coffee. Maybe have a chocolate bar with the candy, because the tax man came last night when they went to bed, so yeah. Tax mom can't resist anything that's like peanut butter or like a Wonder Bar, which is also peanut butter, and those are really good. Yeah, so, and they got lots. Like, I looked through Casey's bag. He has lots. I mean, this is a year that they have gotten the most, okay, while trick-or-treating. And this candy might actually last a little bit longer. I'm not sure about Henry's. Henry has been attacking his pretty good already, but Casey has lots, like lots of chips. I'll grab a chip bag too, put it in his lunch. Can't really give any treats because of, you know, peanut allergy. And like they weren't allowed to give any treats yesterday. That's the downside. Remember growing up and always, you know, having kids bring in treats, or like you would bring in treats for the class when it was like Halloween, Christmas. Not anymore. No. I think you could still bring in non-food items, like stuff from the dollar store, but food items you can't bring in anymore because of allergies. So yeah, but chips I will pack in this lunch. That will probably be it. Yeah. So I'm going to continue with this, and yeah, I'll check back in. Alright, time to drive the boys to school. Let's go. Jammies and all. Alright, have a good day. Bye. Love you too.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
I gotta take my
Have a great day. Yeah, take your puffer. Alright, you know what the next stop is after dropping off the boys. No frills to get creamer. Yep, jammies, no bra. But I do have my sandals on and not my slippers, so there's that. Yeah. I get a few points for that. Yeah. Yeah. So let's go grab that, and I'm gonna grab ketchup too because I realized while getting Henry's lunch ready that we are low on ketchup, and you cannot be low on ketchup. You know, just like with creamer, you cannot be low on it. But once in a blue moon, it does happen to me. Yes, and then it's like next morning you're going to no frills in your jammies without a bra, and you don't care. No. And it's not even that busy, the parking lot, so we're good. Even if it was, I would still be in here. Yeah, like this. Because when you need a creamer, you need a creamer. It's empty anyways. Yeah. It's like what, 8:30 now, going on 8:40, so it's still pretty empty grocery store. Oh, gingerbread houses! Oh, $10.99. Okay, I bought these ones before. Glue gun, comes in handy. And these ones are the ones I usually buy, $10.99. Okay, that ain't bad. Remember that. Oh, look what's right here. Oh, how convenient. Can't take me anywhere, can you? Oh. Now we wait for the magical bean water to brew. Hurry up. Alright, so this is Casey's bags. Candy, chocolate, anyone? He has 2 bags of candy, chocolate, and a bag of chips. Yeah, and he has stuff in here. Like, look at full size. Like that. He has, oh, yeah, I don't think he's not gonna like grape, but Kool-Aid Jammer. Yeah, there's nothing in here for you. You don't like candy. But there was something in here I've never seen before. Oh, right here. This. I've never seen this. Sugar babies. Delicious candy-coated milk caramels. Ooh, those look really good. Yeah. So I think he's going to need help. He has a juice box. Like, I love people who give this kind of stuff, you know, a little bit extra. And plus, I can put in his lunch, you know, if he wants me to. Yeah, he got licorice. Yeah, lots of stuff. But, because we already did have a few, but we are going to stay away from his favorite, which is Arrow. He loves Arrow. So, but, you know, we'll have 1 or 2. I mean, this is a lot. If he just ate this, well, I'm sure his brother would help. But, yeah, it would take him probably till Christmas to get through it. This is the most I've ever gotten. Mars, look at caramel. Yummy. And you know what else is yummy? A cup of coffee. There we go. And Henry did pretty good, too. I just separate the chips like I did with Casey. So this one is all chips, candy. Although I think right now Casey has more because Henry attacked his pretty good last night and this morning. But yeah, not too shabby. What do you think, Kitty? Yeah? If you're having a cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. Cheers. Here's to a wonderful day. I just spilt some on me. Just a little. What else is new? I'm always making a mess. Yes. Yeah, so I think today's going to be a whatever gets done kind of day because I'm going to be taking my time. I'm tired and I usually wake up 10 minutes before I have to, and I woke up 10 minutes, 10 minutes later. Yeah. Yeah. I know. It's like all that walking and fresh air, and it's like, yeah, just poops you out. And it's like, why was Halloween on a Monday? And you know when Halloween was on a weekend? When COVID hit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Remember that? Yeah. We were all so excited. It's like, oh yeah, Halloween. I think it was on a Saturday. And it's like, yeah, next day it's a Sunday. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to get up. You can stay out a little bit longer, trick or treating. And then that was the year where nobody really trick or treat. Yeah, there were a few. I did see a few, but there weren't a whole lot of people trick or treating. We didn't go. We stayed home that year. Just did I think I did a little party for the boys. They got in the costumes for our picture, pretty much for like 3 minutes. They were in their costumes and I took it off, and I hid the candy in like bags for them to look kind of like Easter eggs, but Halloween candy. Go look for your loot hunt. So, but that was the year where it's like we had it made. Finally Halloween was on a Saturday. Didn't have school next day, and the pandemic hit and kind of like went, I'll show them, and meanwhile you want to show the pandemic your favorite finger. Which one would that be? I don't know. But yeah. And this year's on a Monday, and it's like, yeah, it was very hard to get up, but yeah, we did, and lunches got made, kids got dressed, and off to school. I got my creamer, and I was one happy girl. Yep. And I got the ketchup too. Yeah. Yeah, and the gingerbread houses are out, so I'm going to be getting those soon. I think I got one for us to decorate. I think before I would get one each for the boys to decorate. But I think I'll just get one. I think last year we just did one. Yeah. And everybody decorates it. It's a group effort, so make it look pretty. They didn't go up too much, so I think that's the price they were last year. So I was kind of happy about that, because I was afraid with everything going up if they would go up too in price. You never know. Oh yeah, you never know. Oh, the coffee is good. I was tempted to get McDonald's. I was on the way home, but nope, I have coffee at home. I just gotta push the button. And yeah, it's really good. If they had the peppermint one for Christmas out, I would have gone that creamer, but they didn't. Not yet. Probably soon though. Any day. Yep, any day. Oh, that's good. All right, I'm going to enjoy a cup of coffee, and yeah, I'm going to watch an episode of Smallville and just relax and yeah, clean up the living room. It's a little bit messy. Eat a candy bar or two, Yeah. Yeah, no, it was really fun, and I think that's what we'll do next year. We'll go to my mom and dad's, because she always has like something for them, and then we'll just go around their neighborhood and go to the street that we usually go to, which is like just like down the road and around the corner from my mom and dad's. Yeah, because before we would go trick-or-treating and then go to my mom and dad's first, because like I said, where they lived, nobody trick-or-treats in that area, because it's in the country. Houses aren't close together, so they wouldn't get any candy. And my mom and dad didn't give out candy. They just turned off the lights, and they still had people knock, but they just didn't answer. Wasn't us. We walked in because we knew the door. Yeah, she knew we were coming. So, but yeah, while we were out trick-or-treating, and we came back, and yeah, my dad said, yeah, they had somebody come to the door. I was like, oh, because usually with us, we just go to the doors that have the lights on or the door open. That's how we do it, because not everybody gives out candy. And we don't go in our neighborhood. The first 2 years we went in our neighborhood, but it's just, I don't know, like, our neighborhood doesn't give out the good stuff. No, I know a lot of people in our neighborhood give out candy, so yeah. So that's why we go to another hood. My mom and dad's hood. Yeah. Yeah. And then like those big houses that is pretty much just like around the corner. It was like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that those houses are so big. Yeah. No, thank you. You know, it looks nice, but, you know, it's like, yeah, no, because the cleaning, and there's probably more than 2 bathrooms. Oh, I bet you. Yeah, probably at least 3.5 maybe, you know. So, yeah, no, thank you. That's a hard pass. Yeah, because the bigger the house, the more you have to clean. And I don't like cleaning. Nobody does, so... Yeah. It's like, if I did have a big house, it's like, I'm gonna be having a few mains. Yeah, just a few. Yeah. Like, yeah, no thank you. I ain't cleaning that many toilets. 1 toilet is enough. So, they're nice. Yeah, and they have, like, cameras out. You would have to. And a lot of people, in that part of the neighborhood had those doorbells with a camera. Yep. So you gotta be very careful. You can't really, do anything. No. But people still do. I came home and went on social media, and the town next to us, on their doorbell camera, there were these grown donkey butts men who took all the candy. You know how some people leave the candy out? Who took all the candy. And it's like, grow up. You know, like, yeah, I took a couple, but that was it. And I only took a couple because, well, I want a treat too. You know, I'm out there walking around. But there was a lot. You know, if there wasn't a lot, I would not have taken any. And I tell my kids, take 2 or 3, you know, depending on what's out there. So that's it. Don't take a handful. Don't take more than you need to. You have to leave some for other trick-or-treaters. But these were grown-ass men. Like, idiots. Like, go to the store the next day when it's 50% off and go get your candy. You know, like, grow up. And they had, like, you know, like, so you could tell who they were, because, you could see them. They had, like, their hoodie on, but you could still tell them. They weren't, like, in costume or anything. So, but it's like, really? That's for the kids. Like, that's just pathetic. Yeah. I don't know what this world's coming to, but, and people, like, sometimes, you know, if they don't want to give out candy, maybe, like, you know, they just are too tired, or maybe they are not feeling good, or, you know, they're not, sociable, right? Because not everybody wants to hand out candy to strangers, and, you know, like, not everybody, you know, wants to talk to other people, you know, like, so maybe they don't want to do that. They just, you know, keep, you know, whatever, you know, and leave out a bowl. But then, unfortunately, you get somebody who takes advantage of that, so. Anyways, I'm going to finish my coffee, and, yeah, I'm going to watch some Smallville. Yeah, okay. Look what Henry left right next to me. That's not safe. No. I think Casey ate his. Yeah. They don't believe me that, you know, Reese's have to come to me. And there was a year they didn't like Reese's. Yeah, that was a very good year, because I got all the Reese's, but now they like Reese's. They're back to liking them, and they don't believe me when I say, you know, it's the law that when you get Reese's, you have to give them to me. Like, they don't believe their own mother. Like, something is wrong with that. You know, like, I tried so hard. Yeah, I still take 1 or 2 though. You know? It's peanut butter. I have to. Yeah, plus I have enough. Oh my gosh. It's my right as a parent, my duty as a parent, as a mom, to take a few pieces of candy and chocolate here and there, because they're not going to notice. No. But I don't take their favorites, so, yeah. But I do take a Reese's or 2, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah. Yeah. This may be it for this vlog, because really there's not going to be much going on today. I'm just, yeah, going to try to wake up and clean up the living room, and that might be it. So, it might take me a while to get motivated to do that, so, yeah.
Oh.
Hello, boys are home. Hello from Henry.
And no, don't kick a wall that one, but it kick on the roof.
Yeah,
so
these stick from the Dollarama. they stick on the ceiling.
Go ahead.
And it makes sense because they're bats and it hangs upside down. Like that. So about 2:30 the power went out.
Wait, you're back on?
No, it's not back on. It's still out. Hour and a half later, it's still out. Yeah. So I was watching Hallmark Christmas movie. We downloaded the station again. We downloaded it for just a couple months. Pretty much just so I can get the W network and watch the Hallmark Christmas movies, and they are new on the weekends. So yeah. And I don't care how corny they are. If I've seen them over and over again, I'm still gonna watch them. And yeah, I watched I think a couple, yeah, one in the morning and one in the afternoon before they came home, and then the power went out, so I didn't get to finish the last one. The power went out, and it went out and it flickered, and then it was out for good. No idea why, but we're just waiting for it to come back on.
I think it gets better on wood.
Yeah.
A roof with wood.
Yeah. Nope. The roof is like a plaster.
That I get it wood.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Plaster wood.
I can get any wood.
No, it's like, it's your plaster. It's your, what's that called? Board. Can't think of it. And the word I was looking for, drywall. The ceiling is drywall. So my dad just called because he looked it up because they have power. I guess there was a car accident.
Yay!
Oh, yes, please stay on. Okay, yay! So I was just about to say over 2,000 people were affected, including the boys' school.
Yeah, it was cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was dark, but that was at the end of your school day. And yeah, so car accident, pole crashed to the ground. But there was no estimated time, so we were just thinking, oh, that means it's going to be like, a few hours.
It went off, then it go down one game.
Yeah, that's what it did. It did the same thing here. Yeah. All right, but power's back on. Woohoo! I'm just gonna say goodnight and the vlog because it's like I think 4 o'clock. And
Look at that! Is that bad? It's gonna quit.
And I know Henry has to study tonight, so I have to help him with that and get dinner going. So, anyways, all right. Thanks for joining us today.
Barbecue.
You want to do barbecue? Pork chops on the barbecue?
Yeah.
Are you volunteering? I don't know if we have enough propane. Anyways.
I want to help your dad. I'll help Dad anyways.
Oh, yeah, you have to help my dad?
Yeah, pick up the desk.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I'll put gas in barbecue if I have one tomorrow.
Alright, yep. So, that's it for this video. Take care, be blessed, and we're going to have pork chops. Probably not a barbecue. Probably, I don't know if we have enough propane. And it's a beautiful day out.
Can we do it if we have enough?
If we have enough, yeah. It's beautiful out. Once again, I'm confused to which season we are in, if it's fall or spring. Pick a season, Mother Nature. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, take care, be blessed, and thanks for watching. Ta-ta for now. Bye.